Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I take another first look, this time at Beat Hazard 2. It is by Cold Beam Games and released on October 3rd, 2018 into Steam Early Access. Now, what exactly is a Beat Hazard 2? The only way I really explain this, because I did buy this game originally, the first iteration of it, and I played it like crazy. I thought it was a fantastic game, really enjoyed it. Essentially, think of Asteroids if it was on, like, turbo mode with, like, drugs, like speed and just all sorts of things to really mess you up. I do want to go right now and say that there is a severe epilepsy warning, so please, if you are any way, shape, or form epileptic at all, even a little bit, probably don't watch this video. But essentially, you plug in your music and songs that you like, music that you own, whatever the case is. They even have it set now to where you can use stuff like Spotify and you can just stream music and do it that way. Anyhow, each level is generated from the music that you play, and it's very unique to each song. So you go through a lot of craziness, chaos, and just destruction happening, and you're trying to survive and do all this wonderful fun stuff, scoring highest on the leaderboard, and so on and so forth. Anyway, long story short, that's basically what it is. It's Asteroids on speed and epilepsy. So, again, please, 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 if you're epileptic, do not watch this video. It will trigger you really badly. So what we're going to do is we're going to play through my theme song a few times. I'm going to show you what the game has to offer. You guys can go and grab it yourselves if you want to. Or you can wait till it fully releases, whatever the case is. Either way, like I said, I'm a big fan. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm still not necessarily great at it, but I do okay. I hold my own. I think we're going to go with now playing, yeah. So we're going to go with that. We're going to lower the difficulty a little bit. We're going to go down to normal. We'll start with normal, and then we'll multiply it up from there. So, 3, 2, 1, let's begin. I did do this on live stream as well at one point. So, we're going to have Breakdown Epiphanies starting us off with their musical masterpiece of my theme music. And here we go. And again, visually more intense and just more colors and all sorts of stuff as you play the higher difficulty levels. More enemies come out, they come out faster. I mean, it's scary times. It is scary times on the higher difficulty levels. There's a perk system and kind of like experience that you gain where you can unlock additional things. Oops. Try not to crash into things. Like I said, I'm also not super great at actually talking and doing this game. This is one of those super intense games that you really need to focus 100% on. So the whole commentary thing, it tends to suffer, or at least my gameplay will suffer a little bit while I'm doing commentary. But I think you guys will, get an appreciation for the game. At least understand what the game is all about and have some fun with it. Meanwhile, you just rock out to the theme music, guys and gals. That's right. Breakdown Epiphanies. I'm bringing you this theme music. You can plug in whatever music, whatever song, whatever artist that you have, that you own, or what have you. And you can build levels based on that. So I figured, let's go with some copyright-free music. Huh? Stuff that, well, maybe it's copyrighted at this point. I don't know. But I have access to it, and they made it for me, so... Again, shout out to my boys at Breakdown Epiphanies, the soundtrack to Battle Brothers, if you guys will. Getting to showcase the second game that they have absolutely no idea anything about. So, I don't know, maybe they'll check it out. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, I don't know. Anyhow, as you see, there's asteroids that come out. There are several different ships that teleport in. There are boss ships, like the thing we're fighting right now. And, yeah. That's pretty much it. These are multipliers. If you sit still, well, not sit still, but if you don't shoot for 5 seconds, you get the Daredevil multiplier. And then at the end of the set, basically, at the end of the level, you get your multiplier times whatever you actually did, and you get to see where you're at. It's pretty good. The longer you survive, I think it's every 30 seconds that you survive, you get an additional, like, 10x multiplier or something like that. So if you're really good at surviving, that's one way to rack up a lot of points. If you're really good at dying, well, you should probably get slightly better than you are. Because, dying is not super rewarded. But, it can be okay. There's also super power-ups and all sorts of other crazy things. And this is not going super well. It's not going poorly. Usually, I try not to die. I've already failed that objective. So I probably won't hit my high score. But you never know. Maybe. Maybe I will. We're not too far behind on the whole multiplier objective right now. We're at 148 out of the 154 that my other Bumpy was. And if you play popular songs, you're really good at it, you can actually hit leaderboards. People will be like, oh, that guy's pretty good at that one. So there's some reasons. There's definitely a leaderboard scoring system. I should probably look where I'm aiming instead of looking at all the cool multipliers I can pick up. Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing? We're getting 5x multipliers. And there's upgrades for multiplier rain. That's the stuff that you'll see come down like every 35, 40 seconds, something along those lines. With the little 5 and the 1s and stuff. And sometimes there's 10x multipliers in that. Sometimes there's just the 1s and the 5s. Like right here, it's the 5 and the 3 and 1. So a total of 8 if you can grab them all. Good stuff all around. Like I said, I really do enjoy this game a pretty large amount. Now, the downside is I'm probably going to have to... Oh, I crashed. That's a terrible way to end. Alright, well, that is going to be the end of the track, the end of the song, and I may have to do a cut here, guys. Anyway, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Essentially, when it ends the level, the track that you're on, it skips immediately to the next track, so I have to kind of do cuts and edits and stuff, just so we're not playing any music that we're not supposed to be able to play or be allowed to play. Anyhow, yeah, so that's what we did there. We got ourselves 100% track progression. We made it through with the lives that we had, and we got a total score of 1,711,595. We'll hit OK. I'm not sure where that put us, but we'll see what's going on here. This is not the song that's playing right now. I have my theme song playing in the background. The game is muted right now. Again, if you guys are just playing this for fun, then by no means is there any issues or whatever. But for recording purposes, we do what we must because we can. Alright, so the Devil Pays Well, make the Daredevil pay, basically plus 8 bonus to your Daredevil multiplier. Increase the multiplier cap. I didn't know there was a multiplier cap. Now here's all firepower perks. I haven't really done anything with this. Super Bombs, I don't even know how to use any of these things, to be honest. Don't wait for more power pickups. You can get 5 from the start. You got micro missiles, more micro missiles, reflex shields, ultra beams. So there's a few other skills and abilities you can gain. I played it a little bit once they added the extra abilities, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. It added a new layer and some depth to the game, and I did like it quite a bit. But at the same time, I don't mind the old school style where you don't have all those extra things, and that's kind of what I'm showcasing here. So let's see here. Is death a problem for you? You can get 2 extras. Lifesaver, you can get 2 more extras with that. Goodie bag, and then I've gotten all the difficulty perks unlocked at this point. So, I guess I'll just pick the Devil Pays Well, I guess. And then here is where you can modify your perks. I apparently have 2 that I can go with. So I'm going to purchase this one. So the little money that you pick up throughout the game, you can actually purchase these, and it starts with 1. But we can actually go with more if we wanted to spend more money on that. Same with multiplier rain. I actually think I'm going to do another one there. Get the multiplier rain to come in a little bit earlier. I need a higher score, get 20% more points, enable an extra. Let's do that one. Up to 20% more. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the score boost. Plus 2%. And we'll go up to plus 6%. Alright, that's what we have. And then here's the ones that we have. I have 3 of the color power-ups versus the power-ups. Whenever you get, I think it's 5 or 7 or something like that, of either power or color, it all becomes max. So what we're going to do now is we're going to back out of this. We're going to go to play. And what we're going to do is I'm going to get the song all set up, and we are going to return, and we're going to go on a much more intense and higher difficulty level one. And you can see how crazy it gets. And hopefully my commentary won't struggle too much, but either way, I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Again, this might be a shorter first look video. There's only so much that I can show you guys with the same song that I'm going to be running. There are songs and tracks from the game itself, so we could actually probably play through some of those as well if you guys want to see a bit more. But I feel like you'll get a pretty good idea and understanding what the game has to offer, what it's all about, and make your choice as to whether or not you want to grab it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to try to find the second version of this, so it was a not quite complete version with a few little changes to my theme music, and just roll with that one for something a little bit different. But instead, I can't seem to find it. They changed the way they catalog everything. It looks a lot nicer now, but I can't figure out where my other thing got stuck, because I think all the information wasn't quite finished. That's okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pump it up to... Why not? Let's go insane, and we're going to pump it up to 300% visual intensity. So again, another warning, if you guys have any small amount of epilepsy, where you start feeling a little weird when you watch this, please look away. It's quite intense. But for those of you who don't, enjoy, and you guys can call me noob and terrible at the bottom. It's okay, I know I'm not the best at bullet hell type situations, and this is very similar to that in many ways. Alright, we're going to start fresh. We're going on insane difficulty, and we're doing it the hard way with the 300% intensity coming. Visual intensity. Alright, I do not know that I will be able to survive this, to be 100% honest. I am very, 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 very concerned with everything that's happening right now. There's a lot of stuff on the screen at this moment in time. So as you can see, even just the visual intensity alone has increased just the sheer chaos factor of this quite a large amount. Oh, no escaping yet. Oh boy. Oh, I've been hit by something. Oh no. I can't shoot as long as I'm getting hit by those things. No! The little landmines basically shut down my ability to actually fire. That was pretty brutal. I don't think I'd ever been hit by those before, so I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, no! So this is definitely going poorly for me. And as you can see, I've done significantly better in the past. Probably without commentary. Seems to be a little bit of an easier way of doing things, but that's okay. Okay, I think we're fine. Try to get to this corner here. It's always risky going into a corner because you don't know if there's any asteroids or things flying through. There's going to be a boss appearing here. He'll blast through the shield. As soon as the shield's down, he's going to open up and try to destroy our souls, and quite possibly succeed at it. I can't say one way or the other that he will. He's going to get used to the attack patterns. Those are basically missiles that are guided and seeking toward you. I don't know what's firing right now. I can't see well enough. But we did annihilate him, murder his soul, and we're looking pretty good right now. We've shot past our old score, I think. Looks that way. So apparently I did not do better last time I tried this. I think I died a bunch last time. So there we go. I'm like, this is, it's been a very, very, very extremely busy week for me. And this is the end of the week, and I am absolutely 100%, completely, totally, and utterly exhausted. So the fact that I am still alive and I'm doing okay at this point is, for one, a miracle to me, and two, pretty cool. Oh boy. Oh, we are in so much trouble right now. I cannot even describe to you the sheer level of just terror that I am facing. Okay. And an asteroid. And all that, and the asteroid picks me off from the side. That's perfect. It's okay. It's all part of the enjoyment, and or chaos and fun, and terror, and scary bad stuff. But mostly fun. I'm going to say fun. Alright, I am actually just hit my max shooty pew pew power, which is lucky for me because, well, we weren't going to have it for boss fighting techniques here. I'm not sure what took that thing so long to shoot at me. We really annihilated it quick. Pretty happy with that. We're getting pretty close. There's about 45 seconds left of our theme song, guys and gals. I don't know that we have the oomph to do it, but we're going to try. We're going to dare to dream. We're going to try. And we're going to see what we come up with at the end of all this. There's lots of asteroids coming out, and meteors, and all sorts of other crazy things. Oh, there's a 10x. I want it. I have it. I think I only have like 1 or 2 lives left. Oh, this could go very poorly. Oh, it went very poorly. I got clipped. Oh, that was it. We made it 94% through. We didn't finish. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, folks. I have returned. I know. Shocking, to be sure. Anyway, I'm just going to do the outro. I'm going to play through. I'm probably going to do really badly because I'm going to be focused on what I'm saying versus really dodging and shooting and everything else. But this is a title that I really enjoyed the first game I played. I thought it was really cool. I reached out to the developers. They sent it my way. It's a game that's kind of more difficult to really do a Let's Play series of. I mean, I don't really think that it lends itself to that necessarily. But getting to showcase it in like a first look video like we're doing here, I think works out really good. Like I said, really cool game, really cool concept, and I've always thought it'd be cool to be able to, you know, insert my music into games and play basically games built upon, you know, music and songs that I really like, artists and whatnot. So yeah, conceptually this is a fantastic idea, and it's really well done. It's put together well, not just conceptually, but like all of it. I like it. I really do. So I am definitely a proponent for this game. I highly recommend you guys check it out. If you like at all what you see here, or what you can or can't see, I told you I'm going to end up dying. Check it out. I'll have all the links down below as to where to get the game, more information about the game, information on the developer, and all that wonderful fun stuff. Links are down below in the description of the video as always. If you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Not necessarily like this, but there's tons of other things out there, first look videos and whatnot, that you will be able to enjoy and have fun with. Literally thousands of videos. You're definitely going to be able to find something that you like. Wow, that took a very long time to get through his shield. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, until the very next episode, first look video, series, what have you, that you check out and find from me. My name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.